Hello guys and welcome to another Mad Chili video. Today we're playing Train Sim World 3 and we're here in Streatham Common to take this Southern Class 377 Electrostar down to Purley. So let's just go ahead and jump into the cab and get started. So this service is just loading up passengers at the moment. Just getting all the systems sorted. So got a new microphone, testing it out, so let me know what the quality's like in the comments down below, and what sort of further content you would like. So, without further ado, let's go ahead, get this thing into forward, and tail lights and headlights are already done, so we can go ahead and get started. So we're calling it Norbury, Thornton Heath, Selhurst, East Croydon, and Purley. And travel time is about 20 minutes today. So let's go ahead and close the doors. Now, playing without HUD today, I think I know the route, hopefully. Little guard buzzer. And off we go. Next stop, Norbury. Line speed here, I believe, is 60. Nope, it's 45 and then it increases up here, doesn't it? Here, increases to 60 here, so. Here we are, accelerating out of Streatham Common now. By the way guys, if you have seen, I've been posting some train spotting shorts on the channel. Very interested to see what you think of those. Are they good, or what could be improved about them? Just turning the volume up a little bit on the game, see if that improves the quality at all. And we're now accelerating up to 60 miles an hour. And we should see Norbury not too far ahead yet, quite a short distance between stations, so we can start braking already. We want to be approaching the platform about 40 miles an hour. Maybe 35. So it has quite strong brakes, this train, so we shouldn't need too much. And there's no carriage markers, so I don't know where to stop exactly, but the back of the train is over the platform now, so we can just gently stop. And here we are, first stop, Norbury on this service, go into neutral and we'll open the doors. And we're due out at 9:44:30. Now, in-game, this is Train Sim World 3, so we have dynamic weather, and it is currently the 15th of January in-game, so we may get some snow by the end of the service, you never know. That's usually what it tends to like to do in winter in this game, is just start snowing after quite a short amount of time on dynamic weather. Yes, do be sure to subscribe and smash that like button down below if you are enjoying this video, of course. And yeah, be sure to check out the YouTube shorts. There's pretty good videos on there, I think. And just see what you think of them. And into forwards, and off we go. Next stop, Selhurst. As there's another train approaching on the other side. Again, 60 miles an hour now until Selhurst. And then after Selhurst, the reason I picked this route for this video, we do sometimes get some interesting signals around East Croydon. I have got the Southeastern High Speed mod as well. Not mod, DLC. Which means that we have some of the diverted Southeastern Class 375s around East Croydon as well, which do add some extra traffic on these services, make it interesting. Recording looks pretty good. I'm looking at it. Again, any feedback? I haven't done any videos in months, I know. So any feedback is welcome, certainly. Now you can see Selhurst Station up ahead there. AWS for the 40 mile an hour limit that comes into force after Selhurst Station. Actually, Thornton Heath first. That's me being silly. Just realised, I thought looking ahead, actually that doesn't look like Selhurst. No, it's Thornton Heath. So So, then Selhurst. That's what happens when you don't play with the HUD turned on. Here's 40-mile-an-hour limits. As we enter the station. Again, I can't remember if there are carriage markers here telling us where to stop. I don't think there are. They seem to have been missed on a lot of stations on this route. It's kind of my one complaint about this Brighton mainline route here on Train Sim World. Well, it was developed for Train Sim World 2, and now we're playing it on Train Sim World 3. So obviously the game does score you based on how well you stop, and it's hard to know if you can't see. Right, due out here in 1 minute time. Let's have a quick look outside. We'll do this departure from the outside maybe. Here we are, still passengers boarding. Good opportunity to take a thumbnail maybe. There we are. And there we are, 47:30, so we'll wait until 15 seconds before departure, and then we'll close the doors. And there it is up there. And then we'll go have a little outside shot for departure. Actually, that horn sounded really weird because it was inside a tunnel, but never mind. Well, under a bridge. And then it goes to a 60-mile-an-hour limit leaving Thornton Heath, and then 45 at Selhurst. Selhurst is the next station now. And we'll see we've got a yellow signal coming up, so we should have some interesting things when it comes to signals around Selhurst. I believe that signal will be just after the platform at Selhurst, the red signal. Here's the platform coming up now. Again, very short distances between stations on this line. Makes for pretty good videos, I think. There is the red signal. I'm expecting that. Obviously, you have actually got carriage markers here, so helps us a little bit with knowing where to stop. We are an 8-carriage train today, so stopping by this 7 to 12 marker here. And you can see we have got a red signal, so that should be green by the time we leave, but you can see we're not actually due out for 2 minutes. Oh, I mean, I know all the DRA because it was red, but it's gone amber now, so we're okay. And while we're here, I suppose, what sort of future video ideas would you like on this channel? I know I'm thinking of doing some more videos. I know it's been quite a long time since the last video, and obviously I've been getting back into YouTube. I've been doing those train spotting videos on shorts, just to experiment with YouTube shorts, really. They are pretty decent, I think. There's good potential for views in them, definitely. I know, so you got green signal. Maybe we're waiting for that train there, heading off towards, I want to say London Bridge, but this train's come from London Bridge as well. I think there's 2 ways to get to London Bridge from East Croydon though, so I think that's where it's headed. And then, yeah, so the stations, we've got East Croydon, then we've got Purley, and that's it then actually, so it's not too long of a journey. You see, despite the lack of carriage indicators, the stops weren't too bad. Only 15 points off at Norbury and only 2 points off at Thornton Heath. Not too bad at all. We've got an announcement in the background. It would be nice to have on-train announcements in this game. I know that Rivet Games' Edinburgh to Glasgow route has it, so you never know, they might have them. I doubt it, but something for Train Sim World 4 maybe. Anyway, 15 seconds coming up. I'd like to go a tiny bit early because by the time the doors are closed, it is that time anyway. So into forwards, and we'll do the little buzzers, and off we go. 40 miles an hour out of Selhurst. It does drop, I believe, down to 30 when entering this turn here, as we cross over the line from London Bridge entering East Croydon. Maybe it's not 30. I think maybe that turn back there is 30, because it must be 40, because there's no speed limits after that 30, after that 40 back there. And we have got a green signal actually, I'm quite surprised. Entering East Croydon, it's quite normal to have a little pause here, waiting for other services. It's what I love about this Brighton main line. You do get a lot of variety with the signals and the services just naturally, without the need for any AI delays or anything like that, which is something Streatham World is lacking really, compared to SimRail, which I have been playing. Anybody would like a video on SimRail, again, comment down in the comments. SimRail, a multiplayer train sim, and there is, because of the multiplayer aspect, delays are pretty common, and it does mean that every single service is different. However, there are some server issues with that game at the moment which are maybe making it a bit more difficult to make a video on. Might get 30 minutes into an hour-long service and then the server would just kick you out or restart or whatever. It makes it a bit more difficult. You can see we're going into the left platform here at East Croydon, as indicated by that signal. So we'll start to slow down just a touch as we approach East Croydon. And we have green signals all the way through by the looks of it, which is, again, a little bit unusual. I believe there are indicators on this platform as to where we should stop. There's one there, 229 car, so that's us. Nice gentle stop, and there. Neutral, open doors, and again, not due out for a minute and a half, so we've got some pretty relaxed timetables on this route at the moment actually, which is not too bad. It's nice and leisurely for a video. No, I haven't got to be rushing against the clock or anything. I'll take a quick look around. I know there were some frame issues on around East Croydon. Maybe they've been fixed now because it seems okay. You can see just how busy this map is. In the next 15 minutes there are 4 trains going from just this platform. You can see there's the south. Oh, so we're just ahead of the southeastern service. It's the next one, the one behind us heading to Reigate, that will get stuck by the southeastern train back there. And that's why we've got green signals all the way through. You can see I actually downloaded as well a mod off the kind of Creators Club on Streatham World, and now for the class 387 for I think it was on the northern Transpennine route, and that livery has now started appearing on on a lot of the Gatwick Express trains within this one. I don't know why. I don't know if there's a way to stop it other than just unsubbing from the mod, but it's a bit weird. Anyway, off we go. Next station, Purley. So next up will be Purley Oaks. We're not stopping there, so we'll be passing through. And we're up to 45 miles an hour leaving East Croydon. Depending on what platform we get routed through Purley Oaks on, we may have to... Actually, it's South Croydon first, and then Purley Oaks. So depending on which platform we're routed through, I think there will be different speed restrictions. But we'll wait and see what the signals are saying. So it's a lovely morning here, January, 10 AM now, so the sun is fully risen. It's quite nice here. 45 miles an hour up to 50 just by there, and we'll go ahead and go idle because we're not in any rush. We've been nice and early throughout the majority of this trip. See, that yellow signal indicates we're going to be joining that main line afterwards, so we will have to be slowing down, passing South Croydon in order to get onto that line. As you can see by the arrow on the signal up there, I believe the speed limit is about 30 miles an hour at that crossover junction, so we'll just start to slow down, passing South Croydon. See there, it's actually hidden by the other sign. Yes, 20 miles an hour, it's even lower. It's hidden by the sign until you see it at the last minute. I thought it was 30, but no, 20. I haven't driven this route in quite a while, so maybe it would have been worth trying it with the HUD turned on, I don't know. Who knows? You see it's 60 miles an hour. Here, wait for the back of the train to cross. Somewhere around probably this metal structure up here, up to 60 miles an hour, passing Purley Oaks, and then we'll be very close to Purley where this service, it goes off to Caterham, but this map doesn't go that far, so it is the end of the journey for this video and on this map. Again, it would be nice if Streatham World, if Dovetail extended these routes. I always think, oh, this, you know, just add a little bit on there. Because I believe it's only sort of 3 or 4 stations to Caterham beyond where we are. Maybe it's a little bit more, but I don't think it's too far. All green signals, so we've been pretty good in regards to signals on this trip. Some nice sort of more countryside scenery slowly now as we progress out of London. And we've hit 60, so we'll just idle off. Going through Purley Oaks now, and we can see we've got a double yellow. That'll be progressing slow down to a red, probably at the end of the platforms at Purley, because the AI takes the train over then. So it'll give us a red, so we can't progress any further. And there's a single yellow look, so we have got to start thinking about slowing down. That little white left arrow above the signal indicating that we're taking a path off to the left. Really quite nice scenery in this game, I think. The scenery is one of the major points, I think, for Streatham World 3. It is a very nice looking game. And we are, of course, going off here. I should have slowed down a little bit more than that. My driving overall has probably not been great in this video, but hey, something to improve on later, isn't it? Oh, some tracks there, just going off that way. I wonder if that's realistic. And you can see a red signal up here. And this is it, Purley. This is the end of the route for us today. So we'll start slowing down again. We've got an S-car stop, so that's where we'll be stopping. Oh, there's one of the Southeastern services extra, because of Southeastern High Speed. And there we are. Neutral, open the doors, and the DRA can go on. And that is it. That is our journey with this Southern Electrostar Class 377 finished. Hope you guys did enjoy the video, and be sure to like and subscribe, comment down below any suggestions, and I hope to see you again soon in another video. Bye!